Welcome everybody, it's great to be together. So Giovanni from Italy, welcome, and Ruud from the Netherlands, welcome.
Thank you, Marianne.
Great to be here today. Ruud, I think we're really looking to explore why an international network is important to you.
Yes, each of the M&A firms of an alliance always have clients in his own country, but most deals in Europe are cross-border, or many deals are cross-border, or at least there are always some potential foreign buyers. And the beautiful thing about Europe are the cultural differences, the language differences, but it also means that there is a lot of added value by a colleague from another country. If, for instance, a Dutch company wants to acquire an Italian company, and I would do it all by myself and fly to Italy and try to approach some shareholders, I certainly will make a lot of mistakes. Giovanni probably not, at least that's what I hope. So the good thing about a good M&A alliance, and Seven Oceans is an excellent M&A alliance, is that you can cross cultures, and you can help each other also spot good potential buyers. If I have a sell side, Giovanni always comes up with some surprise Italian buyers I would never think of. And often you already got a relationship with them. So that really eases the conversation, and it's really helpful.
Great. Well, that's exactly what we're looking for. In terms of reasons for joining Seven Oceans, what's attracted you specifically, Giovanni?
Well, we were looking to something fresh and innovative. We were looking to a group of people that already had experiences of international alliances and that could bring their experiences to try and select the best practices and the best elements that came from their own experience. We think that the people in Seven Oceans is enthusiastic about cooperating and enthusiastic about sharing knowledge. And this is also very beneficial for our teams and our younger colleagues.
That's great. I know certainly from a UK perspective, the objectives for us in Seven Oceans is to be active, to make sure we really leverage the individual networks we have. So Ruud, you talk about Giovanni able to access his Italian contacts. It's using those to give our own clients access to people they wouldn't ordinarily have access to.
Yeah.
So that's been certainly very important as a key objective for us in the UK. I know we're already working really well together, Ruud. Have you got some examples of how that's working well for you?
Oh, yes. We this week I signed a letter of intent. We have a sell-side mandate of a company with a security product. And of course, we reached out to all the Seven Ocean member firms, and we got some really good input on potential buyers, so that was really helpful. But in the end, the LOI was indeed signed with a potential Swedish buyer, bought to us by Provantage. You say, okay, this is security products. I think we know a Swedish party doing a greenfield buy and build in this space. I would never have found them. You cannot find it on the internet. Nobody knows, but apparently somebody at Provantage has found it out or was in contact with these Swedes. So, very happy.
Great. And Giovanni, likewise, how has it helped your clients already?
I think we have already quite a few examples, but one that is quite interesting is that we have a buy-side mandate from an Italian company that was doing the scouting of potential targets in Europe themselves. And they were sure about knowing the market enough to be able to find all the best potential targets themselves. While you in Provantage brought some new ideas of younger and fast-growing players that were out of the radar screen of our clients. So they had they were very surprised about finding something new and very interesting that they are now talking with. So this is an example of how we can go beyond the client's expectation at times.
Great. And Ruud, how do you see Seven Oceans over the next 5 years evolving? Big question.
Global domination, Maria. Global domination. Now, I think the member firms we currently have are extremely high standards. And still we can learn a lot from each other. And we already do learn a lot from each other. So the standards will be getting better. We have very good arrangements amongst each other. And I'm sure that we will, within the next 5 years from now, we will be an extremely well-known name and be extremely successful. And I hope still have as much fun then than we have today, Maria.
Great. Just Giovanni, thinking about our motivations, what motivates you to help your international colleagues?
Well, I think that an idea that we all share is that helping each other is not just an exchange of courtesies. When you help your colleague on his own project, you are getting value out of it because, for example, you can reach out strategic buyers and learning their strategy, understanding if they like the target, but in general terms, understanding what's their appetite on the market. And therefore, the cooperation is all the time bringing value to both members and not only for the one that is managing the project or originating the project.
We've talked a lot about people there, which is critical. But Ruud, how are we using technology to help us deliver our work?
Yeah, technology is going fast these days. The good thing is, as a premium alliance, we have our joint databases, which is very helpful, also in pointing each other to the right databases. But for instance, AI, our partner firm in France, Advisor Partners, has really developed a great AI tool, and we're all looking at it now and probably going to use it as well. So we really help each other stepping up every time. So we're also building our own intranet, so we will have a full view on each other deals and multiples, and all deals are in there. So this is a really, really valuable tool to all of us.
Yeah, very powerful. It's all about insights. Well, that's really impressive, and thank you for joining us today. Thanks,
Thank you.
Giovanni.
Thank you, Maria.
Thanks, Ruud.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.